What's up? What's up? You know what time it is again, of course. It's time for another review, and today I'll be reviewing the TV show What If Disney Plus series episode 2. Now, this series is doing a really good job, I have to say, with the first episode being Peggy becomes a super soldier, and this one, hypothetically, what if, meaning hypothetically, T'Challa, Black Panther, becomes Star Lord of the Guardians of the Galaxy. What an excellent concept, and the execution was great too. He gets kidnapped and taken by a spaceship from the Guardian. He's supposed to get Peter Quill, but instead of Peter Quill, he gets picked up from Wakanda. He's already talking to his father about exploring the world and how he wants to come out of Wakanda and wants to wonder what's outside of Wakanda. And he's saying, "No, son, it's not. It's a lot of chaos. It's a lot of anarchy. You don't need to be outside the world. It's a lot of killing." And his father's right. But of course, him being like, it looks like the kid is about 11 or 12 years old, probably 12, wants to explore. So he gets kidnapped and actually gets what he wants. He grows up being Star Lord. He ends up creating a peace treaty with his concept from Wakanda being at peace. He ends up creating a peace treaty with Thanos. Thanos becomes one of the crew of the Guardian of the Galaxy, and he also defeats the Collector played by Benicio del Toro in the live action of the Guardian of the Galaxy, the first one, and then also in the cartoon animated series as well. I have to say, this was a lot of fun to watch this whole concept play out, especially seeing Thanos being one of the crew members is not trying to destroy the world. It's very funny how some people who talk to him are talking about, oh, that sounds like an annihilation. He's like, no, just a concept that I had, but T'Challa convinced me to be peaceful and not just annihilate half of the creatures. You think Thanos? And so we get Nebula in this series too as well in this episode, and she's a knockout. She has really cute hair. She's curly at the tips. She's sexy as hell. And they discover there is this energy that can create life and also enhance life and also flourish life a great deal that the collector is holding. He defeats the collector and they end up capturing it. And we see all these different action scenes play out. Now, this episode really is great, I have to say. And I love hearing Jeffrey Wright's voice as the Watcher, watching in the background, just watching it play out in one of the timelines. I give this episode a solid B. Now, please subscribe to my page if you like what you see because I will be uploading at least one review a week.